Hello everyone, LRon here with part 63 of my OT8 guide. So I believe this is the spot with the stationary army guys. I'm letting the zombies do what they can, but in this rare case, army beats zombie. So when the bullets die down, I assess the situation. They can shoot me long before I can shoot them because they got a better angle. They get to pistol me instead. And that's a losing proposition, and it's not until now that I decide that that's the case. So I try out this idea of jumping. So I take a couple of jumps to figure out where the head is in relation to my sights. And then jump a lot. See, he's only hit me once so far, so this is twice. But if we did this when we were full health at the beginning, then we'd be in great shape. So now I am going to go backwards. There was that health pack that we saved back there, and maybe some other little goodies along the way that we didn't pick up. In case you're wondering, this is going to be the last video before the Kosher Mad Cow God from Hell. That one's going to get its own video, and then, of course, at that point, when you finish that, you'll be OT8 and won't need me anymore. Unless you're just watching the whole process ahead of time, and then you rewatch videos as you do various things. So you're just scoping the doability of the run beforehand.
Definitely need more of that.
That seems like a pretty good idea. It does mean you have to watch all this stuff twice and then physically do it yourself as well, but if that's your type of thing, that is totally cool. And then, of course, if you're in that boat and get stuck somewhere, I did mention before that I'm going to have an epilogue at some point that will invite you to call for help. Not literally like with a phone. I don't answer phones. Unless they're on my contact list, or leave a message and I'll call back if it's someone I care to call back to, but that's not the point. Only wrong numbers call me anyway, so it tends to work out. So I take one more sweep. That's good. You know, in October I was a big proponent of mixing in the scythe every now and then.
These things are stainless.
But I didn't do it this time. I never really felt the need. I mean, it worked out nicely when I didn't want to use ammo and I was temporarily without a machete, so if you want to prune the scythe this entire time, you know, basically from Thursday all the way to the end, feel free to do so. I did find it more useful in October than I did this time, so maybe you'll find it useful in your run, but it's up to you. So this is going to be the third and final pillar.
I gotta find more of that
I
good
do
stuff.
have an outtake up ahead at some point. It's doesn't have too much educational value. I guess it was more like entertainment value, and there's a minor moral to the story. Anyways, I save at the top of the bridge, and then I basically miss the ladder on my way down and fall to my death. Like, I don't even make it onto the catwalk. And that is a high bouncing zombie hit. And I believe the next zombie I am lucky enough for it to only fall to the ground on its level, so I can kill it without having to go down.
That stuff really works.
So then I save here because there is one more army encounter and I don't really trust it. So there's me falling. I fall all the way to the ground, not just like the bridge ground, but the full ground. So as careful as I am with these ladders, sometimes I will miss. Though I'll be honest and say that that was the only time that happened this time. I probably did it 3 or 4 times in my very first playthrough of Postal 2 on average mode back in September. Alright, so that should hopefully be the last of the airstrikes. Nope, one more. 2-for-1 special. And I don't get that zombie's deal. We obviously hit its head already, because there were no other people around, so that head that we hit had to have been for
That's
it.
the stuff.
So that's just a freelance zombie that's gonna last forever. Then the instant you hear assault rifles being locked and loaded, you get to run back to this corner because there's gonna be a ton of army. We lose interest, but they're going to patrol this way anyways, so we don't have to worry too much. We just have to hold our ground and let them come to us.
Go screw yourself.
That zombie, a bit of a pain. Now, coming to be part of the equation. There's nothing we can do about it. But luckily it looks like we've got everybody in a panic, so we don't have to panic ourselves.
I feel better
We're
already.
guaranteed to be full health given how many packs are in here. We're guaranteed to be full grenades, pretty much, and that's a very good thing because we're going to need them. So once I zone over, and maybe after the cutscene, this video will end. So I will see you in the final video of the run, next video. Good luck, have fun. Oh yeah, and be sure to have the catnip at the ready and the crappy machine gun at the ready.
Some designers lost his mind.